And number 36, point P is the center of the circle in the figure above. What is the value of x? Okay, so this is a geometry question, and this one we had to kind of get creative, right? So we know this angle is 20 degree and this one is 20 degrees. Okay, we're solving for this angle right here. So at first it's kind of hard to see, right, how is the x degree angle related to these two 20-degree angles. But what we can do here is if we split this shape as like a veer kind of shape, but if we kind of split it right down the middle here, you see we can actually make two triangles. Right? Two triangles. And these two triangles are not just regular triangle, they are actually isosceles triangle. So what's isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle when you have two sides are the same. So here, this side and this side, they're the same. Not only they look the same, we can prove them because see, P is the center of the circle, right? So from P to A, that would be the radius. So from the center to a point in the circle, that would be the radius. And from B to B, P to B is also the radius, okay, from the center to a point in the circle. Therefore, these two sides have to be equal to each other. Right? They're both the radius of the circle, so it has to be equal. So we can prove the triangle APB is actually an isosceles triangle. So you know this angle here, 20 degree. Then we know this angle right here should be the same. This is also 20 degree because we have isosceles triangle. The two base angle, they're always equal to each other, right? So yeah, 20 degrees of this one had to be 20. Okay, which means we can actually solve for this angle. Okay, because we know in the triangle, the three angle had to add up to 180 degrees. So we have 20, 20. Here, and the other angle should be, we have to do 180 minus, if we do 20 plus 20, that's 40. All right, so we do 180 minus 40, we should get 140 degrees. So this angle right here should be 140 degrees. Okay. And then we see the triangle right below it. This is identical, right? It's the same thing. Okay, so everything's the same. So this is 20, this is 20, this is 140. Okay. So now once we have that, how can we solve for x? Well, we have, you see all three of these angle, the 140, 140, and x, if we add them together, they form like a circle, right? So if they go around the full circle, that's 360 degrees. So to solve for x, we can actually just subtract 140 and then subtract another 140 from 360. Or we can just go and do 140 plus 140, which is 280. And then we subtract that from 360. Okay, so 360 minus 280, that should give us the angle measure for x, which is just 80 degrees. Okay, so 80 degrees. So our x value will be 80, and that will be our final answer for question 36. Okay, so this one, the tricky part is we had to be able to see we can split up the shape into two triangles, and each triangle is actually an isosceles triangle, and we can use that to solve this.